Well, hello, and we are live. Welcome to this NXT live watch along. How you all doing? What a day! Been very, very busy today, but we're here. We're live. How is it, everyone? This fine early hours of the morning, evening, wherever you are. 4th of July, still in America. Hope everything's still going well, partying hard, I hope. And of course, here in the UK, it's early hours of the morning. So, how is everybody doing? So, James Gilligaff Chadwick, hello to you, my friend. Got Shaquem23, hope you're feeling better, my buddy. And LA Dark Knight, hello, shout out to you. Hello, Dave. Just got home from the cinema. Watched Indiana Jones, really enjoyed it. I'm off to see it on Saturday with the little one. So yeah, no spoilers, please, dude. We've got Pog in the chat. Hello, shout out to you. Yeah, hello. Dylan as well. Hello. Yeah, quite an interesting night tonight. We've got Roxanne Perez versus Blair Davenport, which should be a good one. I feel like we've got Mustafa Ali versus Tyler Bate as well. We've got a Titanic tag team match, which is the Dyad versus Creed brothers. Loser leaves NXT. So it's a pretty stacked show tonight. It should be a really, really fun little watch along, to be quite honest with you. There was a spoiler last week where somebody told us the result of that tag team match. So don't know quite how. Is it pre-recorded this? So I always thought that NXT was live, but it can't be if spoilers are out. What is Mustafa doing in NXT? Wrestling, because basically they've got nothing left for him to do on the main roster. So they're just using him in NXT, which is, I've got no problem with that. If they've got nothing on the main roster for him, then I feel that Dana Brooke should be in NXT as well. I've got no problem with it. Same, obviously, Baron Corbin, the Lone Wolf, he's in NXT at the moment. And rightly so. If there's no for him on the main roster, then why can't they further the talents down in NXT? Do you know what I mean? Help the rookies, come up and coming stars. I mean, it's paying back to the business, really. There will never be a spoiler from me. I won't tell you who Luke and Leah's dad is, or if the Goonies managed to save their families from eviction or not. Or who is what is his name? The Usual Suspects. Who is what's his name in that? Oh, it's escaped me. Oh, damn it. Oh, how did Handy Dufresne get out of prison? Yeah, you can't ever expose that. Is that just talking out screen time for NXT people? Is it not just taking out screen time for NXT people? No. It's actually helping them out, because with the likes of Lone Wolf and Ali going down to the bottom, it's allowed 2 stars to go up to the main roster. So some of the rookies are not quite ready for TV time. So basically, by putting 2 veterans down, it just helps further their performances, and it helps then push certain people up, like Cameron Grimes, I don't know, Bronson Reed. I mean, you've had a hell of a lot of call-ups recently, and it's got to level itself out somewhere. I mean, you can't just jag some stars up onto the main roster and then just leave the other one without anybody. You know what I mean? They need to have some legitimate stars in there somewhere. And at the moment, you literally would have Carmelo Hayes and Braun Breaker. The rest are pretty much still rookies. What was Raw like, Dave? I didn't get to see any of or hear anything on Facebook. Average show. It started off pretty well. First hour were okay. Yeah, heavy segments. It was a lot of promo after promo. Some of the matches were alright, but yeah, very promo heavy. It was like, which is understandable. To just come back from a massive UK tour, so I wasn't surprised really that we didn't get that many matches, but it was an okay show. Oh, sorry, my voice is dying. I'm trying to cover my voice. Yeah, it was an okay show. I don't feel like it. It didn't feel flat, but it weren't exactly exciting either. It ticked along pretty much. It will be interesting to find out what HBK was talking to Braun about. Yeah, that kept showing up last night, didn't it? Braun coming out of the HBK's office fuming. Did you honestly? Did I have a fever dream last night, or was they showing trailers for Underground? Because I can remember seeing kind of like that Underground stuff like flashing up, which I'm scared. Don't want to ever see that again. I don't know why they're even thinking of bringing it back, to be quite honest with you. Yeah, we're like I say, the show itself were alright. I feel like it did a lot of setting up for next week. Obviously, we had Shayna and Ronda. Ronda is looking like she is leaving soon. So, yeah, it's very interesting. Yeah, after SummerSlam, I think that Ronda is quitting the business. So, it's very interesting stuff. But, like I digress, lots of reports today about the Bloodline, the storyline from Money in the Bank that what was it, WrestleVotes or somebody anyway had reported that creative was stuck and felt that it was too early for Roman to be pinned, and that it could affect the storyline or his relevancy at top of head of the table. But I think it works perfectly fine. I thought it helps get us to SummerSlam. It helps legitimately give that Jey Uso that little push in his match against Roman, rather than it look like he'd just pinned Sikoa. I don't know. I think it helps that story along. That more the bloodline leaves Roman, the more vulnerable Roman is becoming. He might be the only one by the end of Friday, literally. And let's see if he can keep his titles. That would be very, very interesting to see how he keeps his titles, because it'd be just him and Paul Heyman. And once he loses that his championship, he'll lose Heyman. Heyman will disappear. Heyman's only there for the titles, right? Once the tribal chief loses that status, you'll see Paul Heyman jump ship as well. He'll move away. So it's very interesting stuff. Currently got Sky Sports News on at the moment. Actually, BT Sports is showing NXT live, but the actual highlights from last week is on BT Sports 2 or 3, I think it is. So it's a bit all over the place tonight. So if you're going to watch the highlights, you've got to make sure that you're switching over. So I just thought, sorry, I'll just put Sky Sports News on. Let's go through some of the matches. These actually matches been announced for tonight, which is amazing, considering Monday Night Raw last night, hardly any matches were announced. So it's like a different kind of feel, innit? Get matches announced. Woohoo! We are spoilt with NXT. So here we go. We have got Creed Brothers versus the Dyad. We've got Roxanne Perez versus Blair Davenport. Mustafa Ali versus Tyler Bate. And then we have got Eddie Thorne against Damian Kemp. That's 4 matches announced, where we only had the one last night. And like this could keep going back to what does the future hold for Braun Breaker? We hear from Breaker tonight after he slams the door outside of HBK's office. And we've got Chase U, Andre Tate. Chase came back last week, so we'll probably have some more fallout on that. So yeah, NXT looking good for a change. Dave, have you watched Secret Wars? Secret Invasion, you mean? I still haven't watched any. Secret Invasion, it's not Secret Wars, it's Secret Invasion. It's Secret Wars is going to be the film version. Yes, I've watched both episodes, waiting for tomorrow's. It's good. It's different. It hits different than the other shows, but it's well worth watching. You do have to watch it. I'm not going to tell you what happens in it, but it is about the Skrull living between the humans and some causing a little bit of havoc. Yeah, Secret Invasion shows Secret Wars is in Marvel. No, Secret Wars is coming, but we've got to have Secret Invasion first. Yeah, Secret Wars is the movie, where this is the TV show. There's only 6 episodes of this, and then we will go to Secret Wars eventually. We've got the Kang story to tell as well before that, so we're all over the place with Marvel right now. The films are going in one direction, the TV shows are going in another. But yeah, it's all good. It's well worth watching. Just for Emilia Clarke, the mother of dragons. So yeah, it's all good. Emotional Mount seals 60 million move to United. Wow, 60 million for Mason Mount. Quite a lot of pretty pennies, in it? For a player what wasn't so long ago on a free, or available on a free. Liverpool open up Saudi signing Thiago. Open to Saudi signing Thiago. There's another headline. Anyway, we're here talking about football, and we should be talking about wrestling. Obviously, a lot of matches. I am going to do a pre-SummerSlam prediction video, I think tomorrow, which will be up on the channel, where I give you my early match predictions, what kind of matches we're going to have. I think we pretty much know at least 5 matches just off the top of our heads, and then I'm just going to speculate on the rest. I think it'd make a good little video, to be honest. I'm loving our transfer business. Looking forward to a lot of energy in midfield. Hopefully we get Romaro Leyva rolled in as well. I think we're out of the running for Tarom, which I'm a bit shocked by. Craven Batch as well, as that's a no, that's not going to happen. But I heard silly little report about Barella being a done deal. Nikas Barella. I mean, if we have signed in for 50 million, then fuck me, that is a fantastic signing for that price. But there's nothing on Sky Sports News about it yet, so I am taking it with a massive pinch of salt. A lot of it's a load of shit, really. Until they're in the red shirt like McAllister and Sabalas, then I'm not interested. I think I've said his name right. Sabalas. POG says this is the Manchester guy is the main Misters guy on NXT, or put over the NXT, or what is it like? What do you mean? Oh, the main roster guys. A lot of the times, yeah. Because Baron Corbin as the Lone Wolf lost to Carmelo Hayes last week. Rice is officially an Arsenal player, says James. Yeah, Tonali was announced as an official Newcastle player yesterday. It's all getting finalised now, isn't it? Yeah, main roster. I couldn't really get what you were saying. It's like, oh, then I finally worked it out. Yeah, that's pretty much what they're there for. Yeah, they are there as well to pick up a couple of victories as part of the storylines, but mostly they're there to get other guys over and train with them, basically. So I wouldn't worry too much about the Lone Wolf, Baron Corbin, or Mustafa Ali. They're just earning their keep. They're keeping on TV. They're keeping relevant. And then when storylines on the main roster come open to them, they will be drafted back up. But yeah, don't worry about them. Don't worry about it. Look at Apollo Crews. He was in NXT, and now he's back on the main roster. Not that we've seen him back on the main roster, but he's there at least. So yeah, Dana Brooke did a stint. We've had Natalia being down in NXT. I think it's good because it kind of makes sense, really, them working. Perlo Rice. Okay, LA Dark Knight, I've got you. I hear you, my friend. Perlo Rice. Oh, they'd have been perfect if they'd have been around when Tim Curry was playing. But boom, there we go. We played along. Ex Man City player. Perlo Rice. It's a shame there's nobody called Peter Bread. Oh, there is. What's his name? Petter. What are you at West Ham? My voice is dying today. Hello, Cindy. How you doing, mate? Yeah, hopefully my voice can stay going. It's pretty much dying. Obviously after last night and today. Dave, it's hard. It's an hard life when you only one who laughs at my jokes. Petr. Yeah, there's Petr as well. I am doing well. Hope you're doing well. I am fine. Voice is not doing too good, but we're fine. We're alive. We're doing it. We're here. This is side burger available in the DoorDash. His side burger available in DoorDash. DoorDash? What now? His side burger available. I don't know what you're referring to there. You kind of lost me. Hello, Dark Knight. Hello. It's an hard knife for us. Dark Knight, you try too hard. I think that's what you do. You just try. You try too hard, but you never give up. Yeah, I always like NXT. It's a good 2 hours. They always seem to pack their 2 hours with quite a lot of stuff. So it is very important. Dave, I own an Indiana hat, but realised I'm wearing it. I realised wearing it to the cinema. I own an Indiana. Oh, you resisted. Oh, I was gonna say that wasn't making much sense to me. Then I just realised what you said. Why? There's a guy on YouTube. He's called Blue Moon Harvest Toy Collector. He went in full Indiana Jones costume. The full Indiana Jones. Unbelievable. I was texting someone else, sorry. You were texting someone else? Who were you? What? But that was even meant for this chat? Just a random thing what you put in. It's like, yeah, I'm on a different stream as well, and I've written it wrong one. God forbid you're texting a bird as well while you're talking to us. Like, we don't want intimate text messages. I heard that one of the title Roman has still has Brock plates on it. Yeah, I covered it in the video. Yeah, basically they didn't take the right belt with them. I don't know if he actually bought it from WWE shop or whatever, but yeah, they definitely didn't have the right belts with Heyman. I believe the Universal one was correct. It was the WWE Championship, what wasn't. And yeah, it had Brock Lesnar side plates on, which even was the same one, because he had it on the SmackDown, and he had the same belt then again on Money in the Bank as well. So yeah, they just didn't get a chance to replace it. He must have left that one at home. Do you know what I mean? That's what you get for having too many belts, doesn't it? Hello, Pog, I'm unsure if we have met. Dave's voice is trying for its independence. David Paul, shout out to you. Yeah, it's trying to leave my body. It's on one. It's going. It's off. We will not go quietly into the night. We'll not turn. What was it? Bill Pillman of the Independence Day movie. It's the world's Independence Day. Unbelievable. Typical that it be the President of the United States what gives the speech. I love how they go to the British guys and it's like, oh, tolly, oh, chappy whatties. Oh, it's in milk and transmitted in Morse code. Yeah, we don't all talk like that, by the way. Speaking of the tribal queef, there's a tribal court on Friday. That is the Usos are doing. You think the Alders and Rikishi will be there? Oh, what? At the tribal court? That's an interesting question, isn't it? Afa and Sika and Rikishi. I don't really know. I don't know if they are needed at this moment in time. It's an interesting question, though. I'm quite intrigued by it. It is in Madison Square Garden, so there'd be a massive, massive pop if they were there. That's an actually massive shout, that, Cindy. Well done, you. That is an actual shout. I quite like that. I mean, it is in Madison Square Garden, so I wouldn't say no. Dave, I haven't seen Independence Day, but it's not the end of the world as we know it. That's the first song what gets played in that movie. Boy, God, these guys are ugly. Well, hi everyone. Hello, Khalid. How you doing, dude? Hope you're well. Hope you're ready for NXT. So yeah, we're out down for some excellent wrestling action. Like I say, Mustafa Ali and Tyler Bates should be quite an interesting match. We've got Dyad versus the Creed brothers. Loser leaves NXT. Who leaves, man? Q from Star Trek should bat the tribal court. Q from Star Trek should bat the tribal court. Bat or bet? I don't know what. Haven't seen it either, says Cindy. Waiting for the fireworks to start a little bit later. Oh, yeah. Obviously, NXT will have quite a lot of stuff happening on there for 4th of July, obviously. There'll be quite a lot of spangled banners everywhere. Star spangled banners, is it? Is that how you say it? Flags flying the USA flag. Dave, very excited for Carlito's return. What do you think he does? Does he join the Latino World Order, or is he against the Latino World Order? How does he come in to SmackDown? It's very interesting, because he was there to help, wasn't he, in Puerto Rico? But that doesn't mean that he's there to help this time. He's an heel. Thank you for letting me know. For letting you vent on Twitter. I should have just sent you a private message. It's completely fine, but I did struggle to read it, if I've been honest, because today was my daughter's day. I was with her all day, so if I was taking long to reply, it's because of that, really. At least once a week I have with my daughter, so you were venting, and you were probably thinking, God, he's not even answering. That's the reason why, because I couldn't. I did struggle to read the majority, but I did get the gist of your story, and yeah, what a moron. Instead of just asking you, I mean, I would have pulled them up. I'd have just pulled them up and go, oi, if you're that concerned about me messing up, why don't you come and show me what to do? I'm new to this. This is the first time of me using the breakfast side of it. Come and show me. Instead of giving me a bollocking like you're doing, actually get off your ass. Come and show me what to do. Or come and do it your flipping self. I mean, it's just rude. Some people are rude. And it's sat there in their high perch position. I hope the management have seen this, or you've reported it, because it's diabolical. There's a way to talk to people. We've got people like that at my workplace, and it's annoying when they stand there with hands folded, tutting at you, and you just think, well, you're not flipping helping. I think he joins the LWO. They need to start doing something with the LWO, because they're not quite really hitting a mark at the minute. You know, they're not the Bloodline, but they're not exactly dominating anything. They're not really winning anything either. Which, yet a faction. There's more than like a fair few of you. Come on, what are you doing? Why are you fighting with the Brawling Brutes or something? 'Cause that's a little faction as well. Yeah, they're just not got them doing anything right now of any significant. I said I think Jey Uso will challenge Roman. We know that's happening. We know that's happening. Roman versus Jey Uso. Oh God, I have frozen. Ooh, jeez, and I don't know why. Oh dear. It's not very appropriate either, is it? I don't know what to do. My camera should be fine. Yeah, I realised that. Let it go, let it go. I might actually switch cameras. See if I can do something. Where's the my camera? Is that going to knock it off? I can go to my webcam. Can I? Is it going to work? No. Why is that not working? Camera on, camera off. Is that back on? There we go, we're back on. Hello. We're back working. We're back. We worked it out. I haven't frozen for long. But thanks for letting me know. Yeah, my camera had just stopped working for a bit. I don't know why. Made no sense. But we're back. We're live again. Dave is in carbonite. Yeah, Princess Leia's just given me a kiss and woke me up. Steve Rogers. Welcome back. Yep, I'm here. It just took a little bit of tinkering and we've got the camera back. Oh, there you are. Oh, you missed me. We'd have continued without my pretty face. I'd have just put an image up or something. I've got plenty of images. What would have just like been a big massive NXT logo or something and just my voice in the background. We've done it before. Could do it again. Then I could just hide and just have a laugh. And go and sit down somewhere else so you can't see me. Lay on settee, doing my live stream. I'm just chilling. Currently got flipping baseball on at the minute. How do you guys watch this crap? Oh, it's not good. It's boring me. This week's episode 2. I don't know how you've got the audacity to call it the World Series of baseball. And you actually have to have teams from around the world to be in it to be counted as a World Series. It's a little bit silly. I'm afraid it's that time of the night where I have to go to sleep for work. Thought my sins. Oh, well, thank you for joining LA Dark Knight. Much appreciated as always. But you need your sleep for work. I realised that. You're pretty screwed this week. Oh, I just want to let everybody know that MLW don't look like it can happen. I've tried today to try and get a link to the smart TV or to the Xbox. It don't recognise it. It really doesn't. It sucks. I've used the internet on my Xbox to get Watch Wrestling up. Won't click on any of the videos. It will not play any of the videos. It sucks. So, yeah, problems, struggling. So I don't think it can happen. So that's a bit of a bummer. But yeah, it is. It's really annoyed me today, to be quite honest with you, that Xbox just doesn't have the app what you can download. It doesn't exist. Same with my smart TV. You just can't add anything on it. It sucks. So yeah, that's basically pissed me off today. So the thing is, I could get it on my laptop, but then I won't be able to stream it. So it's a bit pointless. I love baseball, but it's been a while since I've actually watched it, says Cindy. Have a good night, or a great night. Take care, Dave, and all enjoyed the show. Yeah, we planted, my friend. Thank you for stopping by anyway. Much appreciated, and yeah, obviously, try and watch the stream whenever you can, obviously. Monday Night Raw were a bit of an hard one to watch back. You are most welcome. So yeah, this should be a good night of wrestling tonight. Got some good matches to look forward to. It's always good when Roxanne Perez, the Prodigy, is on. Blair Davenport. Lovely bit of news that James told me about her being actually English born, which I didn't know. So that was good, a bit of knowledge. Yeah, I didn't get as much sleep today, so I am pretty much tired from yesterday as well as today, so just have to bear with me tonight. Hopefully the show goes fast and doesn't drag its ass. Are we here now? And look at that, as I speak, it is time for NXT. We are going live to the Performance Center. So here we go. We are NXT, baby. I wonder how they're starting the show. Let's fucking go. Don't want Braun Breaker. What will Braun Breaker to do tonight? Probably break somebody. He's going to attack somebody, isn't he? We are here. There it is in the NXT sign. It is the American flag. 4th of July celebrations, Orlando, Florida. And we're starting with Blair Davenport. Blair Davenport is on her way to the ring. So we are starting off fast. This is different after yesterday's, Blair Davenport has been attacking. Oh, she's been attacked herself. She took off a hood. She got attacked by Roxanne Perez from behind. They're fighting in the mist at the minute. Got a nice Jaws t-shirt in the crowd. That's cool. So yeah, we are starting off hot with Davenport Perez. Don't worry, Dave. Tonight we'll sleep after the stream. I'll be sleeping all day. I'm on nights tomorrow night. Money for the classes, and then the actual test. Oh, the main reason why I haven't been able to start my own personal business is because I have to be certified by the health department to be able to cook for someone besides my family. Oh, yeah. You've got to have all the certificates, which kind of makes sense. Roxanne Perez crossbody off the ring apron into Blair Davenport. Former B. Priestley getting manhandled by Roxanne Perez. Former Roxy. So both of these girls, when they're coming to NXT, change of names for both of them. B. Priestley, or Blair Davenport as she's now known, thinks she's the former partner of Will Ospreay. I'm not sure they're still together, to be honest. They was a couple not so long back. I think there was a lot of allegations, though, of stuff happening between them in their personal lives, but not really confirmed. They did do, during the pandemic, a man versus woman main event, which was very good. Davenport hits Perez with a knee. Once I can do that, I will be able to get myself going. Being certified is good for, I believe, 5 years. There's plenty of places that surely do courses. And probably cheaper if you get help, with your family and stuff. This is good. Way losing team leads NXT. Got the dyad Creed brothers later on tonight. Good little match. Braun Breaker live later. Throws Roxanne into the ring, into the ropes. Do you like the Prime drinks? I think they're pretty. I like the energy drink, the small tins. The bottles taste like shit. I'll be honest with you. They're garbage. The hydronic drinks, they're just garbage. They don't taste nice. They're horrible. The energy drinks, they actually do taste nice. I've got to admit, the energy drink side of them are nice. I've had a couple now, and I've quite enjoyed them. But yeah, the actual bottled stuff, garbage. Don't waste your money on it. Roxanne Perez down as we go to an ad break. Oh, we've just cut sound. We actually were staying with the footage then. We have gone to an ad break. Hey, Dylan says Khalid. So yeah, good opening start. Perez versus Davenport. Good little tussle so far. Good way to start NXT, really. Good little match. Like I said, quite a lot being announced for the tonight's show. Yeah, I've never. I would never buy Prime drink. Well, it's some of the retailers here in the UK are selling it ridiculous. It should be £2, no more, no less. But we have places like corner shops what are selling it for like flipping 20 quid. All the virgins are slimping already. What, over this match? I wouldn't mind, but Blair Davenport's been around for years. It's not like it's the first time any of us have actually seen her wrestle, because she's been around for quite a long time. The independent stardom, obviously, in Japan. She's been all over the place, wrestled in the UK. Thank you for the website for the toy shop you went to. I was looking at some really cool things on there. Did you notice that they sent to America? Said that I have no idea if they do or not, but if they do, that would be super cool for you, like, because they are a good shop. They do a lot of older stuff, so yeah, there's a lot of stuff what's in there what a couple of years old now, and the reasonable prices as well. You know, it's they're not one of the dearer toy shops here in the UK, to be honest. There is dearer out there. I think Forbidden Planet is one of the dearest places to go. Yeah, so we've got UFC coming from the UK. They've got a little trailer. There is Molly McCann. Usually if we've got Molly McCann, you've got Paddy Pimlet fighting as well. Aspinall Tabera. That is the main event. Tour de France coming soon. The yellow bikes are popping up everywhere in Yorkshire at the minute. Oh, they haven't been pulled down from last time. They do come through Castleford. I don't think it's Tour de France, though. I think it's Tour de Yorkshire or something like that. But there is a route through, which is very cool. I know why they do it. I know why they do it. I know why they do it. Roxanne Perez, Davenport. Roxanne Perez wearing a nice black and white polka dotted outfit. Yeah, Blair Davenport in green and black. Slits in her tights to reveal like fishnets. Sorry, I posted everything before that. I didn't go, and it didn't go through. Sorry, I posted something before that, but it didn't go through. Okay, alright, okay. You're having right problems getting things through. Got Eddie Thorpe versus Damon Kemp. Is there Gabe Stevenson in the background there? Got Mustafa Ali versus Tyler Bate. So many good matches tonight. So much could happen. Perez is up on the top rope. Nice kick to the back from Davenport. Had something about noticing how much they show on the women's wrestling attire. What do you mean? You know what? To be quite honest with you, the female wrestling attire, the bottom half is super protective. They've got body stockings on. It's literally the top half, which is more likely to be exposed. But in fairness, guys wrestle with no tops on. So yeah, God, if you see a rare nipple on a woman, it's tough crap, innit? You know what I mean? It's not like you're not going to see men's nipples. Certain areas of a woman. Yeah, the bottom half, if you actually look, they're wearing tights. They're wearing flesh-coloured tights. There ain't no way you're seeing that part of their anatomy. The top half, it is what it is. Unfortunately, they can't wear a full-on body stocking. So it's really up to them to make sure that they have tape covering nipples and this, that and other. If they don't, then there is a risk of exposure. Ask Mandy Rose. She is the queen of it. I'm sure half of the time she did it on purpose. Charlotte Flair's had nip slips. There's only really Sasha Banks that's had her trunks pulled now. And then she had flesh-coloured pant things on as well. So yeah, it is what it is. Not the top, it's the bottom. Like Liz clothes. I'm not complaining. Oh, Liv Morgan. She's covered. You can't see her. You can't see a lady garden. You won't be able to see that. Nah, they're covered. It makes it look like they're not, but they are. They are covered. There's no way they're exposed. I don't think I've ever seen a fanny yet exposed. I think Natalia was closest when she had a wardrobe malfunction not so long back, and she admitted she wasn't wearing anything underneath her costume. But that's like more fool her, isn't it? You pay the price. I saw Jay's bare butt once. One time when Sammy grabbed him, he tried to pin him. And I bet you liked that, didn't you, Cindy? She's taped it and she can pause it exactly when it happens. It's 5 minutes and 32 seconds into the match, Dave. It's actually engraved now. When it pauses, it locks. Yes, I bet you've replayed that a couple of times, eh, Cindy? You dirty bugger. Davenport with a knee to Roxanne. Very brutal. Roxanne doesn't look like she's getting up, and she hasn't. Roxanne Perez has lost to Blair Davenport. Maybe. Definitely. So Blair Davenport has beaten the Prodigy. Roxanne Perez is down and out. Very brutal match, but Blair Davenport using her environment to her advantage. But it's them knees what have really affected Roxanne Perez. So there were a Falcon Arrow, 2 knee strikes. 1, 2, 3. Davenport with a victory. She looks like she's struggling to stay in the top though there. There is Ivy Nile backstage. Ivy Nile needs to get a push. She is phenomenal. Oh, here we go. Tiffany Stratton's shown up. Oh, she's kind of admitting she tapped out there. Ivy Nile possibly next week against Tiffany Stratton. Anybody? Unfortunately, have to get going. Are you streaming on Friday? Yes, SmackDown on Friday. Definitely. Tribal Court, wouldn't miss that for the world. We will be back live on Friday. Defo. We'll probably do a special stream on Sunday as well. If I'm not doing Saturday night now, we'll do something on Sunday. Probably a retro watch along of some description. Maybe a SummerSlam. Obviously not going to do the SummerSlam with Rock versus Brock. We've done it, so I'm not entertaining it. So it might be a random one. Not doing Hulk Hogan's Shawn Michaels either. That is out of the question. So yeah, we'll probably do that on Sunday. We'll have a look at what we've done and what we haven't done. Some good SummerSlams. Tribal Wanker. Yeah, here we go. We've got the Tribal Court. Tribal Court this Friday. Is he truly on his own? What will Sikoa do? It's interesting questions, isn't it? Proper selling that, aren't they? Manage your account online 24 hours. Yeah, we're at an ad break, but when we come back, it's Mustafa Ali versus Tyler Boo. SmackDown going to be really interesting, and it's in Madison Square Garden. Yeah, that's what I put in the video. That it's an iconic wrestling arena. They usually put on quite a show there whenever WWE go live. I mean, they have used it just for like house shows on a weekend, where they haven't televised anything. So this is interesting that we're actually getting this televised in MSG. Yeah, so like Carlito, Edge is on the Grayson Waller effect. Cynthia was correct that we could see Afa and Sika or even Rikishi at some point because of the Tribal Court. Could be interesting to have the legends come out in that segment, but we have to wait and see. I don't know how that is exactly going to play out, but it's just going to be interesting. Whichever way we're going to get Jay versus Roman at SummerSlam, I think that is the right way to go. What happens to Sikoa? Does he face Jimmy at SummerSlam? I don't know. Don't know what they're going to be doing. I feel like you've got to keep Sikoa going. He needs to have plenty more matches. It's just good. It's a good time. Obviously, there's more to go with Asuka. Heard that the reason why Charlotte Flair and Bianca Belair have been put into like a triple threat. This is all to build Asuka and put her back in the main event picture. It's all build for her as a legitimate main eventer. So that's cool, isn't it? That Asuka could come out of SummerSlam, out of that triple threat, still the champion. That there's absolutely no desire by WWE to switch champions at this moment in time. There was a little rumour that Zelina Vega was going to be taken out of the female Money in the Bank and replaced by Charlotte Flair, but they decided that no, Charlotte is not destined for a championship at this moment in time. So don't worry, guys. If you don't want Charlotte to win the title, it's not happening anyway. It's all designed to push the relevancy of Asuka. So that's what's happening. It's very interesting when you think like that. Fantastic match last week. Carmella Hayes versus the Lone Wolf. We've got a video package. So Corbin's talking about the reputation. So he doesn't want to be good, he wants to be feared and respected. Pretty good promo package, this. Got the family, I've got everything that I want, but I want respect now. I've got little furnace. He's burning his crown, he's burning his old gimmicks. The waistcoat, the Hawaiian shirt, so bye bye Happy Corbin. Bye bye King Corbin. So Commissioner Corbin, they're all getting thrown into a furnace. White shirt goes in, the Hawaiian shirt. No bullshit. Corbin, no bullshit. Tyler Bate is on his way down to the ring. With his robe, his towel. Damn, that was good. No frills Corbin. That's what it should call him. No frills Corbin. No gimmicks. No bullshit. No frills. Tyler Bate rolling into the ring. Loving the socks, Mr. Bate. Oh, he stuffed the towel bit. It didn't quite get over the top rope. But he's got like checkered socks on. White and red checkered socks. Very wit-woo. So Ali clapping him. This is quite like a friendly rivalry between these two. Obviously, Ali was the guest referee between Tyler Bate and Wesley not so long ago. Tyler Bate not messing around. God, good old tug of war. So not often we see that. A little pinfall. He had his shoulders down into a choke hold. So the Bate reverses it, puts Ali into the move. This is where you get some good classic wrestling now. Both excellent on the mat. Ali, quite good aerial. Not bad. Oh god, I've got to admit I'm tired. So you have to bear with me, I will get the second wind. I am struggling. Set Halley chants from the crowd, that's quite good. Ali using the rope, trying to reverse the arm move, and he's done really well. He's got him into an headlock. Excellent manoeuvre. Tyler Bates' turn. Using the rope as leverage so that he doesn't get thrown into the other ropes. Very cool. This is just very good in-ring knowledge by both these two. throws him into the ropes. Shoulder barge goes the way of Ali, and now he's mocking Tyler Bate. Nice leapfrog. Was going to take him on, but he gets a backslide. Does Ali? Goes down for the legs, but then Bate goes for a pinfall. Pinfall after pinfall. Quite a few pinfalls happening. Very good to see. Nice little slide out by Ali. No, it's fast paced. Ali can do this all day. I've seen lots of videos on Twitter of him. Oh, the crossface. Wow, crossface. There is a leg lock. Well, ankle lock. Face off between them two. That was good. Flurry of moves. Combination after combination. Very fast flowing. Ali backs to Bate into the corner. That elbow to the neck area. So fury of chops now. Upper arm. Well, this is a nice slap to the chest of Tyler Bate. There's another slap. Bate reverses the roll. Oh, nice nice drop kick by Tyler Bate. This is really cool. This has been quite good. Goes up, flying forearm off the top. Takes Ali out. Ali's moving himself into a reasonable position. Tyler Bate running elbow outside the ring. Gonna go to another ad break. Pretty good. Fast-paced match, this. Really, really good. Not expect nothing less from Tyler Bate, to be honest. Really good at what he does. That was pretty good. What's your thoughts of that match so far? Nature's menu for dog food. Just on an ad break, so yeah. Obviously, good start. Blair Davenport winning. Very good win for her. We're in the middle of this match. No promo so far. We've just had match after match, which is good. We did have a couple of backstage stuff. Looked like Ivy Nile possible feud with Tiffany Stratton in the near future. Very interesting. Very cool indeed. Sergeant Slaughter's done a post. Sergeant Slaughter. Just to share with you guys that lovely image of Sergeant Slaughter with the flag. His post. Happy 4th of July. Oh, you beautiful. Oh, beautiful for spacious skies, for amber waves of grain, for Purple Mountain Mountain Majestates above manifests above the fruited plain. America, America, shed its grace on there and crowned thee good with brotherhood from sea to shiny sea. Happy birthday, America. God bless the USA. So he's singing the national anthem, basically. America, America. Very, very cool. Mustafa Ali looks like a different person. He's wrestling with confidence again. But we knew we could do that. It's just that on the main roster, they just didn't want to give him the space all the time. You know, give him a proper storyline to work with. I mean, they did try, right, with Retribution, obviously the Aka gimmick. So they did try. So we're back with the action. Ali, nice kick to the face of Tyler Bate, rolls back into the ring. Nah, gets a flying forearm for his trouble though. 1, 2, kick out though. Gregor John, hello, shout out to you. Happy 4th of July to you, my friend. Actually, officially now the 5th of July here in the UK. But yeah, we won't dwell on it too long. Tyler Driver gets cut out, super kick by Ali. Tyler Bate stays on his feet but gets down on the floor. So another crossface. Submission move. Has got the knee bent. David Paul says Joey Chestnut won the hot dog eating contest again. He ate 62 hot dogs and buns in 10 minutes. God, Jesus Christ. He is now going to spend the next 24 hours shitting it out of his system. And needing several, like, tubs of cream to help with the soreness. Ali switched that round. Goes for the pin. Fireworks all over. I bet there is, Gregor John. I bet there is. A lot of people in America celebrating their birthday today. The America's birthday. Very cool. Very cool indeed. We're watching a little bit of wrestling. Been a good little match. This has been cool. Ali goes flying. Suicide dive over the top rope. Does take out Ali. Tyler Bate throwing it Ali back into the ring. Does take a kick though for his trouble. Ali's turn to go flying straight through the middle rope. Bounces into the ropes. Nice clothesline by Tyler Bate. 1, 2. Oh, kick out before the third. What has Tyler Bate got to do to end this match? Bam. Drags Ali to the centre of the ring. Lifting him up. Nice power slam. Another power slam. Bang down. Going to the top rope. does miss. I guess that Mustafa Ali wants to stay on NXT. Well, yeah, if they can have a good storyline and they can have some decent matches, then well, why not? He's getting wasted on the main roster, so same with the Lone Wolf Corbin. I don't know what happened there with Tyler Bate. He went to the outside, kind of very sluggish. Goes to the top rope. Got Ali positioned. Balanced there. Headbutts to Ali while he's balanced on top. Tyler Bates in a very awkward position. We're setting up a Spanish fly. Oh no, he's gone onto the top rope. Singing soprano. But he's now in a perfect place for Ali. Nice. Ali has picked up the victory. Nice, what is it, a 360 frog splash off? Something daft like that. But yeah, he's picked up a fantastic victory over Tyler Bate. This match was pure beautiful. Loved it. That is a sight off the top rope. Ends the match. Mustafa Ali is your winner. So yeah, it's a pretty solid start. Blair Davenport, Ali getting the victories. Tyler Bate. So Wesley is being challenged by Mustafa Ali. Jesse, jackhammer, shout out to you. Hope you're well, my friend. What is Booker's getting a little bit overexcited? Look at his little tank top. He's still flipping full of muscle, isn't he? It's old Booker. Can still go. Yeah, Great American Bash. July 30th. Heb Center, Cedar Park, Texas. Should be a doozy. No matches announced for it just as yet. Oh, good to hear, Jesse. Look at the gun show of Booker T. With Joe Gacy and Eva Rain. I wouldn't push anybody into the schism. He need to be a big heel in NXT. He needs to be a big heel in NXT. Ali, what he needs to be a big heel. Didn't know. I think you can just get by with good wrestling, to be quite honest with you. Shaquem23, shout out to you. So tonight they're going to eliminate a problem from NXT forever. So Samoa Dynasty is highlighted on the Most Wanted Treasures. So there's Rikishi. I even got Stone Cold Steve Austin takes on America. Please tell me you got that on film, you son of a bitch. Ad break. I'm surprised they're letting us see them adverts. Knowing full well we can't see them here in the UK. There you go, really selling that the 22nd of July. Okay. IKEA advert. What adverts are you guys getting in America? Need to blow my nose. Yeah, so just with Joe Gacy, I don't know when that match is. I don't know if that's going to be the main event. But Dyad versus Creed Bros. Loser leaves NXT. Should be a good little match. Wouldn't mind seeing Creed Brothers on the main roster. Oh, God. Do. Eating disorder unit. Advertising this Discovery Plus a lot, aren't they? Tour de France. Description required. Day says he's coming to America. Okay. What did he say that on? WEP. Or during his stream now. That's cool. I hope it goes well for him. He's got the money to come. He's been to America before. There's toy-hunts up on his channel where he's obviously done them in America. Oh, we've got Tatum Paxley. Who is she up against? I haven't seen Tatum Paxley for a while. Who is she up against? Very cool. Very pretty girl is Paxley. Jordan. Dana Brooke has got a protege, Jordan. Falani Jordan. Looks like a bright new star. Obviously, Dana Brooke has got a gymnastics background. So this is not an unusual pairing, to be quite honest with you. Austin316, hello, how you doing? What do you think of Baron Corbin's video package? You know what, I don't mind it. You actually heard what I said. Is no frills Corbin. No frills. No gimmicks, no bullshit, no frills. So he's no frills Corbin, that is his new gimmick. we knew that was his name already. We were actually waiting for him to get a gimmick. So we're seeing the debut of Falani Jordan. Don't know that much about her, to be honest. Oh, we have got a underground. It's an underground match. NXT Underground. Eddie Fort versus Damon Kemp. We're going underground on NXT. Paxley doesn't really get that many matches on NXT, but she is an established star. She's been around a while. Jordan's got control of this match. Paxley's in the middle of the ring. She's caught in an armbar. How are you, Austin, anyway? How are you doing, my friend? Hope you're well. Try to keep myself awake. I keep yawning. Oh, it's got nothing to do with Baron. She's a star, haha. Well, Tatum Paxley, she's just been around a long time, that's all. They're all stars. Come on, Austin, don't be so rude. Candice LeRae started off down here. Been caught in a headlock at the minute. I'm good, Dave. How about you? I'm fine. I'm alright. I'm living my best life. We get by, muddling through as always. What's your thoughts on the bloodline? Question to you, Austin. A fact that you've been spouting for months, for quite a while now, has suddenly gone. Because fun fact, the last person to pin Roman Reigns is Jey Uso. I'm going for Jordan because she's wearing pink like Barbie. Are you off to see the new Barbie movie, Austin? When it finally comes out. I think you've already got pre-tickets, haven't you? Jordan has won. It was obvious that Jordan was going to win, to be quite honest with you. Fulani Jordan picks up a victory over Tatum Paxley. Dana Brooke with her own little prodigy. But the last person to pin Roman Reigns was one match. Oh, here comes Cora Jade. Jimmy sticking together, how cute. Friend of Dana Brooke is an enemy of mine. I think we all should watch the Barbie movie. Dave's still owes you, so you need to talk to him about it. I owe you nothing. Fulani Jordan being extremely confident. He does. Days is rude. Cora Jade not accepting the challenge this week. So Cora Jade comes out a big old high and mighty. She gets challenged and then she disappears. So Chase University, Andre Chase made his triumphant return last week, saving Thea Rail. Oh my god. Duke Hudson, the MVP of Chase U. I talk, and everyone disappears. Ha ha ha. They fear me. Chat's just quiet. It's NXT. The chat's always quiet in NXT, so it'll be just you and me for a while. James disappears. Dylan pops in every now and again when he's got something to say. Yeah, it is what it is. NXT always is quiet. It's one of the quietest streams that I do. So I do fear it. Actually, it's kind of like I've got to be in the mood to be able to do this one. because it's usually quite flat, to be quite honest with you. But Thea Rail there had a fantastic match last week with Tiffany Stratton, got her to tap, but unfortunately the referee did not see it. So Charlie Dempsey and of course Drew Gulak, the poison what got into the chase shoe. New kid gets shouted at by Duke Hudson. I'm still here, just listening, feeling sick. Too much. Too many pizzas, Mr. Chadwick. Too many pizzas. Me too. Yeah, it's hard. I can't gauge who's in the chat, right? Because I don't see a number. I don't see the number. When I'm on screen labs, you can see how many people's in the chat. You can't on here, so I have no idea. So they're pulling they're getting ready for Underground. So they're actually pulling the ring apart right now. Hope you are well, yeah, James. So we've got Underground next. Going underground. I hope we don't have to see certain somebody else. Underground match. So it is Eddie Thorpe. So we'll add this bit. Going underground. Boom. And then we'll put in the match. So it's Thorpe versus Kemp. Underground match. Going underground. Me and you should have a Under the Covers match. We've been there before. The thing is that there was that many pinfalls. None of us came out of it winning. Under the covers. Naked under the covers. Woohoo, woo. So it's been a while, Austin. Well, I've got the new Austin. What I have to contend with now. Connor. Irish Rebel as well. He's just as bad. Always DMing me. Where is the old boy? Where is old Irish? Where's the sheepdog? Have we even had Irish Rebel in a chat yet? We broke the bed too many, so we had to stop playing. You just stopped DMing me. You got a job. You disappeared on me. You left me. You left me with the kids and the mortgage. You just jumped up and left me. You bad 'un. But now I've got you back. You owe me 2 years maintenance. We need Austin back full time. He's missed. He's missed on the streams. Biggest reason why I've stopped really being in Days' streams because Austin's not really there anymore. And yeah, it's alright having James, which is fair enough. But there's just way too many new people in Days' chat right now who I just have nothing in common with. Can't be bothered to talk to them. Do you know what I mean? It's too many new people and I can't be bothered. I see the names, I see Days bigging them up and I'm just thinking, nah, are they for me? There's that Phenomenal Toys guy. I think he's alright. I've watched a couple of his videos, but that's about it. New offside rule. Experiment looks like FIFA wants more goals scored. What's up with Liverpool's new away jersey, Xbox inspired? No, it's actually an old kit. It's actually from the Adidas days. It's just a rehash. Yes, it does kind of like look like a bit of an Xbox thing, but it's actually a rehash of a shirt from a couple of years ago. Well, over probably a decade or two ago. Actually, it is. That's what it's inspired by. So Eddie Thorpe is on his way. He's got Gabe Stevenson in his corner. Fun fact: Gabe Stevenson is actually the brother of Damon Kemp. So we've got all the other NXT stars at ringside. So it's kind of weird. You've got Damon Kemp, which is the brother of Gabe Stevenson. It's just weird. It's very weird. It's time. It's underground. Actually, let's change the colour of that because you can barely see it. Let's put it red. Boom! Underground. It's Damon Kemp coming out. Getting boos. There's all the rookies. Half of these were in the Chase U segment only 5 minutes ago. A lot of is that Nathan Fraser at the back? We saw the back of. Just in fact, a lot of these are just the rookies. A lot of them are not first main roster. The first big names. I do like the new members, but I do miss the old community members. Yeah, we've just moved on now, haven't we? We look. I ain't got a problem with the new members. There's just a lot of kids in there now. What don't have a clue what they're talking about. To be quite honest with you. Sunny said she will be going home this week. Yes, I did see that. I saw it on Facebook. Yeah, I did say awesome news to her. She did like it, so she's absolutely over the moon for her doing well. It's really cool news. It's a shame what happened to her. She's gone through a lot though. I think it's her family's realised what kind of stress they've put that poor lass under. I mean, I'm not blaming her family, not by any sort of imagination, but at the end of the day, that was something that could have been dealt with completely differently, if you get what I mean. You shouldn't be having a nervous meltdown, a mental meltdown at such a young age of Sonny Wolf. So big, massive, absolutely massive shout out to her, and glad that she's on the mend and that she can go home. It's fantastic news. One of the originals from when I first started, anyway. I've always said this about our channel. Oh, Damon Kemp proper battering down on Thorpe. Not much like proper wrestling here. It is proper like ground and pound time. Kemp, nice like bulldog kind of running power slam. No, he tossed him over. Stevenson. Kemp still got him in a clutch. Nice submission move. He's not quite locked it in properly. Thorpe has been able to spin himself out of it. That girl's reaction now. I don't know who she is. It's like looked at camera. Like I say, half of these, what you see at the ringside, are all the rookies. I don't really know half the names. So it's really hard to tell you who they are. But it's a great bit of TV time for them. Kemp with the elbows. Gabe Stevenson, obviously, the roll outside of the ring. Kemp. So that's the rules. Basically, knock them out or make them quit. Other than that, anything happens. Oh, she pulled a girl in front of him, using her as a shield, and takes advantage of the people at ringside. Lots of boos from the crowd. Gabe Stevenson. This is Thorpe is his guy. Throws him into the side barricade. Getting in the face of Stevenson. Throws him over the barricade. It's like two barricades. Plastic one where the fans are behind, and then there's the Thorpe has got Stevenson. Opinions on Eddie Thorpe. He's not bad. He's been around for ages. He was in. James knows more about him than what I do. I always forget who he was in. Was it ROH or New Japan? I don't know. But he's been around a while. He's like a modern day Tatanka, isn't he? Modern day Tatanka. Native American like kind of ring attire and stuff, which is pretty cool. I don't mind him. Not so keen on Damon Kemp. I don't really get him as a person. We've got Braun Breaker later. He is gonna be live. And then we've got the Dyad versus the Creed Bros. Loser leaves NXT. But at the minute, we've got this underground match. Kemp has got that headlock really tight. It's wrapped around him. Carl Fredericks from New Japan. There you go. I always forget his name. I always forget his proper name. And I always forget which company he comes from. Yeah, Carl Fredericks. There you go. So he's been around quite some time now. But I don't mind this gimmick he's got. Like modern day Tatanka gimmick, which is pretty cool. Don't mind it. He seems alright. I think Thorpe is has potential. Like I said, he's been in New Japan, so yeah, he's done the rounds. So he's he's a prospect, definitely. Unlike Ion Quinn, where is he? Where's he gone? Where's he disappeared to? Stevenson cheering on his boy. Medals round his neck. Crowd proper getting behind him. Them at ringside trying to rally to give him support, give him the energy. Nice knee to Kemp. Stevenson up on the steps. Ooh. Wow. Out to the ring, outside of the ring. Kemp taking out Thorpe. That was pretty impressive. They took Ion off TV because they fear him dethroning Roman. Does he even stop putting him on level up? One of the wrestlers got pushed to the ground, but Thorpe moves out of the way as he goes running into the ring apron. That looked like it hurt, because it probably did. Oh, he's proper at his arm, or it's kayfabe. I don't know, because it doesn't look like he's using it too much. He's got the triangle, but he needs to get the arm. Thorpe keeps his elbows, his shoulders up. Referee stepped in, called it. Eddie Thorpe is your winner. Gabe Stevenson thought he could give him the power of the medal. I don't know if he thinks that's a hair round his neck. Oh. Underground successful. Eddie Thorpe wins. Yep. But body. Some good bits to this, but the arm gave way of Kemp. Referee stoppage. Gets Eddie Thorpe the victory. Gabe Stevenson outside the ring celebrating. Wrestler gets into the ring to Stevenson. And grabbing hold of the medal. I mean, I don't know what this guy's doing. Stevenson hands the medal over to Eddie Thorpe. Guy tries to attack him. Oh. Nice move. Stevenson's grabbing the other guy who was just coming in to celebrate him. There's another guy. Ah, oh, Stevenson's just beating up all the rookies in here. Beating up all the rookies. Gabe is happy his brother lost. I know that's wrong. Oh, this is a big dude. Can he do the same to him? Of course he can. German suplex. Gabe Stevenson knows a wrestling move. Whoop whoop. Gets his medal back round. Why would you get in a ring with Stevenson? Why would you do it? Career suicide. Eddie Thorpe does look the real deal, though. I quite like the look of this guy. As we go to a backstage segment with Carmella Hayes. Him with Trick Williams. Love this guy. This guy is the real deal. Daisy's got to be happy with that. Yeah, Gabe Stevenson. Obviously, the reason why he was on the show is because of his Olympic medal. True American. Blah 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 blah. I don't know where he is wrestling terms. We need to start getting him on TV regular, I think. Surely to God, with Logan Paul only like having a couple of months of wrestling, we should be able to have him ready. So we've got JC Jane is on her way to the ring. JC Jane. I think it's Valkyria. Yes, it is Valkyria. I struggle always writing this girl's name. Valkyria. Detroit. We'll do a video giving my early match predictions. Who's facing who at SummerSlam? I think there's about 5 matches we can name, pretty much off the top of his head right now for SummerSlam. But I'm just going to have a guess at the card. give you my thoughts and feelings about what could happen at Ford Field. 5th of August. Premium line event from Detroit Motor City. There's no way you're going to get tribal wankers from Detroit. Fuck you, Roman chants. Fuck you, Roman. Should do that. It's not been a bad little show, to be quite honest with you. I think like we're into the last hour now, so should start business end of the show. And obviously there's always that little bit of extra what we get, especially if it's a top flight match. Liverpool are not readying bid, contrary to reports. Of course we're not readying a bloody bid for Mbappe. Austin, you know, if it don't work out between me and you, I found you someone. Austin 316. Ain't she beautiful? She's single and she's ready to mingle and she's all yours. Look. What you say to that? Yeah, could you handle that? Beautiful. Absolute beautiful. Let's get rid of that now because we don't need underground, because this match is not from the underground. Sound of the underground. Race fine up in the backstreet line. Just checking Facebook, I'm bored. We're at an ad break, so I've got bored. James's girlfriend. That's not right, nice. I can't cheat on Days. Were you? I thought you and Days were both taking on that. What, you were both at it? There's plenty there to go around, isn't there, really? Let's be honest. There's plenty there to share. One from the front, one from behind. There's a lot of space in between. You would never see each other. So there'd be none of that awkwardness. Thought that was your mama. Oh, your mama joke. Does that look like I'm black? Can't do your mama joke. Can't do your mama joke. We've got to be black for that. We're not the right colour. I want to be the third. I want to be the third party. So we're talking about the dynasty. It is the treasure. Most wanted treasures. Your mama's so fat. When I got off the bitch, after sex I had to roll off her twice. Your mama's so fat her belt size is the equator. Stacks, what the hell happened last week? Forget about it. So D'Angelo's still doing time. Way more time than Dominic. We've got a coffee. Stacks has bought a coffee. He's bought some coffee. One of the coffee boys. It's a Joe Coffee. A little arrangement. So Joe Coffey versus Stacks next week. D'Angelo gets freed if Stacks wins. Coffey wins. He's staying put, baby. Envelopes are full since you've been gone. You're selling me out to this dude? Forget about it. Goodbye, Dawn. Done a deal with Coffee. Okay, yeah, you're gonna get a little bit more time for that. That's not good. Destroying property. Here comes Valkyria. Lyra Valkyria. Doing a bit on the anonymous NXT person. Next week we get a jailbreak. Yeah. The D'Angelo story is probably the best story in NXT right now. Yeah, I get it. It's really cool. It's done more time than Dominic. Dominic's 15 minutes. And D'Angelo's been in there for a couple of weeks now, hasn't he? JC Jane's not done too bad since the split of Toxic Attraction. Valkyria's done fantastic since her move onto the NXT roster from the NXT UK. It's not been too bad, has she? Nice move. We've had some fairly nice matches. Dom faced hard times though. Oh, Dom is a wanker. Dom is a wanker. Oh, Dom is a wanker. Oh, Dom is a wanker. You know, fair play to Dominic Mysterio, though. He's got people hating him, which it's the old part of being a heel. He's getting people to boo you, and he's done it quite naturally. It's not been forced. Fans have just like gravitated to booing him really, really good. So it looks like he's getting like new killer heat, but he's not really, because just fans just love booing him. It just fits. Doesn't it? You know what I mean? It's like Logan Paul being in wrestling. He hasn't got to do anything to get hated by the WWE crowd. Just showing up. Gets him enough hate. Oh god, this guy again. It's actually got an ultimate WWE figure, hasn't he? Logan Paul. Which is amazing. Valkyria tries to do a drop kick through the middle rope but gets caught by JC Jane. Puts her into the hardest part of the ring, which is the ring apron. We're going to go to an ad break. Right, I'm going to quickly go to the toilet myself. I'll be back in a minute. Toilet break! Oh, just hang on, let's read this. Or a bugger off. Corbin agreed with someone that said that Paris should have Mania, quote tweeted. Corbin reply was, of course, if you want there because of the one place you can get a win. Because you want it there is the one place you can get a win. Paris is not a good place to go right now. They're rioting, aren't they? So no, not a great place. Right, I'm going to nip quickly for a pee while we're on an ad break. I'll be right back. Boom, back as we are back from the commercial break, so that didn't take long. Got her in a kind of like camel clutch. There's some blood. There's been a bit of bloodage. Quite a lot of blood on the ring. We've got blood on Valkyria's face. Don't know whose blood it is. But there's been an incident. Oh, Lola, hello. How are you doing? It's been a while. How are you doing, Lola? Lola. La la la. We don't forget. Is it JC Jane with the blood? Somebody's got... There's some blood somewhere. Don't know whose blood it is, but Valkyria's got some blood on her cheek. Has she got a bloody nose? Whatever blood it is, it's been cleaned up before we came back from the commercial break. Oh, good to hear, good to hear. Yeah, I'm totally fine, Lola. Absolutely fine. Yeah, cool. Yeah, they must have got a towel on her during the ad break, because she looks more cleaned up. The ring doesn't. Valkyria really near the rope, so that could have been broke any time. Valkyria going. She does connect with the kick through the middle ropes this time. So Jacy Jayne gets thrown back into the ring. Going to the top rope now. Valkyria misses though. Doesn't connect. Jacy Jayne jumps down. Doesn't get the pinfall though. She's furious. Look at how furious she is. Spinning kick, she misses. Valkyria gets a nice roundhouse kick. Nice round kick. Takes out Jacy Jayne. 1, 2, 3. Valkyria wins. This is not over by a long shot, because Jacy Jayne has got back to her feet and takes Valkyria down. Jacy Jayne getting some cheap shots in of her own. Their feud is definitely not over. She's now grabbing Valkyria's ring entrance costume and she's tearing the feathers off it. And starts hitting Valkyria with it. Sore loser, definitely. Jacy Jayne, the sore loser. Oh, we've got Noam Dar backstage. Oh, is he talking to the Heritage Cup? He's talking about the Heritage Cup, right? Surely to God, that's what he's talking about. Not the Evers. No, not the feathers. Yeah, God forbid you take out the feathers. It's not the actual Heritage Cup, it's actually a picture of the Heritage Cup. Then we've got his lackeys, Mensa and Lash Legend. I forget who the other one is. He's crying, but these are kind of like his lackeys, aren't they? It's like an X, isn't it? Oh, we got Kana James. Wet paint on Anna James's wall. It is. There's graffiti everywhere. She has been ransacked. She's got phony written across the wall. She has been attacked. But who? By X's are being... Oh God, Bray Wyatt. She's been attacked by Bray Wyatt. There's X's on the highs. You will never outrun the past GG. Oh, it's GG, not Golan. Well, she's put an X on the eyes. That means she's the new feed. God damn it. Oh, we've got Vaughn. We've got Wagner taking out who's that? It's the jobber guy, isn't it? He's getting absolutely battered by Von Wagner. It's weird to see caring about anyone, honestly, even though they are both heels. So Robert Stone's trying to stop Wagner from putting I forget his name, to be quite honest with you. I'm sure it'll come to me. Gigi, his sister Abigail's confirmed. Yeah, she put X on the eyes of Kana James's picture. She's linked to Bray, god damn it. you know it's gonna start, don't you? People are gonna be starting making videos now. I saw that the Insiders did a live stream about the mentioning of the Fiend at Money in the Bank. What the flip, man? Oh no, they've mentioned the Fiend. Oh yeah, it's banal, in it. Yeah, that's totally that's completely how you spell his name. It's not a match, this, so I'm not writing it down. But Banal has gone through a table. Look at all the sweets. I think Vicar Joseph has got a bit of a sweet tooth, you know, because look at all the sweets on the table. Not supposed to take sweeties to work. Look at all the chocolate and sweeties. Or as you Americans call candy. The one Von Wagner takes out Banal. Robert Stone trying to stop him. It's like anger management, innit? So we have got a car. We have got Do-Rag Boys. I don't know. Who the heck are these? Lucian Price and... don't know the other guy. Who are these guys? Newbies. Bronco Niner. Daisy's Trump went all out crazy with the Fiend. Was mentioned too, thinking he was showing up at Money in the Bank. What's he fuck? I mean, it's just absolutely pathetic. I actually were laughing my head off because I was literally I overreacted to it, to be quite honest with you, because I knew people would. And I find it funny. I literally find it funny. Anything to do with the Fiend, people lose their shit, and it's like me. I was pretending to lose my shit because I know for a damn fact that he ain't coming. Not the Fiend, anyway. No way they're bringing the Fiend back. We talked about it anyway, didn't we? About if they're going to bring Bray back, they should bring back the Eater of Worlds Bray. I'd forget the storyline that he's got right now because it basically sucks. Austin, that was because there's a bunch of fucking virgins. Yeah, you're not wrong. So, Loser Lee's match. The Dyad. Schism. How do you spell Dyad? Is it like that? Or is it Dyad? Like that? Need to show me the name. I love the music to these guys. I have no interest whatsoever in Eva Rain. I'm a Fiend fan, but even I knew that Bray wasn't showing up. He just mentioned it, and it was from Grayson fucking Waller of all people. I mean, if it had come from somebody who was quite legitimate and what went just after a cheap pop, I'd have believed it. But it was just, it came from Grayson Waller of all people. That's how I knew it weren't like a legitimate thing. I mean, look, I liked The Fiend. I liked the whole storyline when it first started, but they fucked it up. Pandemic happened. It fell flat. They started doing all that kind of flipping transportation shit, and it lost its interest, didn't it? We started losing his interest with it when he lost to Goldberg, to be fair. The fair few yellow masks in the crowd. The Dyad, former grizzled young veterans. Oh, nice move. Creed's nice move. The bell has finally rung on this match. Julius is on the top. Shooting star press. 1, 2. Oh, Joe Gacy gets involved. Come on, referee. You're out of there. Joe Gacy has been ejected out of this. We go to an ad break. You're out of there. Very fast start to that match. Love is blind. How far would you go for love? California. That's how far I'd go for love. How far for love would you go, Austin? I reckon where Days lived. Telford. Well, near Telford, innit, where he's from. Forget exactly where he's from, to be honest. The fun never ends. Unlimited social media and 30G. Amazon Prime days. Exclusively for Prime members. 11th to 12th of July. George Clooney on a moped. That's what we just had here in the UK. We've got a Skoda advert now. Bit of taste of what we're seeing here in the UK. How's your 4th of July gone, Austin? Have you done anything today? Have you watched the fireworks? Have you had fireworks? Basically. Skoda, let's explore. Remember a day when we used to take Mick out of Skodas? They're actually decent cars now, aren't they? Not so laughing at them now. We are back into the action. This program contains flashing images. One day it's going to say flashing wrestlers. Loser leaves NXT. That is what's on the line. Oh, I've put an extra I in Dyad. We don't need that I. Yeah, I am sleepy. I'm tired. I'm tired today, dude. Very tired. I am struggling. I'm going to be totally honest. Been a long ass day. I thought I'd get at least some sleep, but then I ended up watching 2 movies. Anybody seen a film called Once Bitten with Jim Carrey? Very old film. It's one of his firsts. I ended up watching that. Wasn't a good move, to be fair. Creed's trying to. There's Ivy Nile still out at ringside. Eva Rain out of the ringside for the Dyad, or Schism. The true name of them. Austin, because they're a bunch of fucking virgins. That's from earlier on. Thought I'd read it again because it sounds good. The Bump live tomorrow, 1 PM Eastern on Peacock. Tickets available now at Ticketmaster for WWE Payback. Panini 2003 Revolution WWE Priority Pass packages available. Eva Rain. What's thoughts on Eva Rain so far? She's not really done anything. Who do you have in this match, Dave? I kind of know a spoiler. Somebody said who wins this next week, last week, and I kind of believe what they've said, so. Dyad, I've got winning. Creeds go up to the main roster. Days just threatened people to ban them if they spoil anything. Yeah, these are. Is this all pre-taped then, James? Because I really find it weird that we're supposed to be watching this live, and we're not. If we've got spoilers, then it's not live, is it? They should. I got spoiled for this match without even realising. So is NXT pre-taped? Can anybody tell me why there's spoilers for this particular match? Austin, yeah. All the things to spoil why this match. Yeah, that's a point, but it's just like it's advertised as live in it, but obviously it's not. I know who won. It was taped. This episode was taped last week. Yeah, it got spoiled last week for me. Actually, somebody forget who it was. What came in the chat. So I know who wins. We kind of know. It got spoiled. So none of the other matches got spoiled though. Or was it just this match what was taped? Apparently NXT was pre-taped. I didn't even know if it was said on Daze's chat. Right, I know that some people knew because it's 4th of July, I think. Ah, right, okay, I get you now. Pre-taped because of the 4th of July. Okay, that makes sense, I guess. It is actually an American holiday, isn't it, really? That kind of makes sense. Hate when they say stuff is live when it clearly isn't, though. I just wish they'd just said, look, it's pre-taped, end of. Edward Brown, hello. How you doing? Hope you're well. What's your thoughts on Ronda Rousey quitting WWE after SummerSlam? What's your thoughts? Because it's all tied in now. Shayna attacking her is the starting of her release clause. Irish Rebel, there you are. The sexy man. Irish Rebel with his white t-shirt. I'm expecting another shelf rearranging video. Where is it? It's for you, Dave. My shelf's rearranged yet again. Ronda only going back because Nunes retired. Ha ha ha. Well, she's going back to UFC. Is that reason why she's leaving WWE? She'll get battered. I don't think Ronda Rousey will do that well in UFC now, to be quite honest with you. I'm gutted, but I'm not bothered, to be honest. Mate, I've got bored of her really lately. She's shit in WWE, that's why. Her second run has been garbage. She looks terrible on the mic. I think she's been terrible in the ring, if I'm being brutally honest. And I'm not trying to hate on Ronda Rousey, not at all. Her first run in WWE was impressive. Second run has been lackluster. I really think that she's just out of sorts, really. She's never been great on the mic, let's forget that. But her wrestling's been a bit off. Yeah. Dave, I will just for you. You don't need to just do it for me, I am only kidding. Shayna was spitting facts. Yes, she did. Absolutely was. She was speaking as we do, as I did, that she's come in, just a big name, hasn't hurt her stripes whatsoever. Same with Logan Paul. He hadn't hurt his fucking stripes either. Oh, she's not going back to UFC. Alright. So disappointed we never got Asuka versus Ronda. Yeah, but Asuka's getting a mega push now, isn't she? It got revealed today, well, yesterday UK time, that Charlotte Flair and Bianca are helping propel Asuka as a proper main eventer, which it's never been a question that she would have a main eventer, but that's their job. So when they face at SummerSlam, I 100% expect Asuka to win. Not going for Bianca, who I call Wonder Woman, or Charlotte Flair in that match. It's all designed to really boost Asuka. Dave, when are you doing a stream next Friday? Friday night for SmackDown. We're going to do a special stream on Sunday. We'll probably do a watch-along, a retro watch-along on Sunday. Was going to do MLW, but I can't get Fight TV at all. So, going to be struggling with that. So we're going to do a SummerSlam. I don't know which year yet. I will just pick one random, what we haven't done before. If Ronda leaves, Shayna has to go over. Yeah, I think that's what she's doing it for. I think that's a part of her contract. Ronda wanted to tag with Shayna and wanted to have a feud with Shayna. That was the terms of her contract. The feud has been triggered early. That's why it was so unexpected at Money in the Bank and no genuine build towards the split. Yeah, Ronda just said, look, it's an hard out, as it's called, an hard out. And the crowd was behind Shayna Baszler. They do. English fans are with Shayna Baszler. I've seen her a couple of times now at Leeds, and crowd love her, absolutely love her. I think Charlotte wins if it happens at SummerSlam. Charlotte is undefeated at SummerSlam. I don't know how long WWE will keep that going though. No, I heard today that it's all about Asuka. So that's what I've heard. They could change their minds. We know what creative is like at WWE, but as far as I'm aware, she's activated it early. That's the reason why Shayna attacked Ronda at Money in the Bank. Oh, is there a bit of lag? Oh, I've not seen anything at my end, Irish Rebel. We did have a bit of a freeze with my camera earlier on. Charlotte is the next Wonder Woman. Charlotte's not Wonder Woman. She's... What can Charlotte be? Oh, no. Bianca's Wonder Woman. Wonder Woman. Charlotte would be, I don't know. Who's She-Hulk? Yeah, Charlotte She-Hulk. I don't know. Think of another female superhero and shit. Scarlet Witch. I don't know. Don't really care. But obviously Wonder Woman is, because Bianca's just unbeatable. This match has been a good one. Ivy Nile, the future. Really hope that she gets a push sooner rather than later. All the tape is off. as Brutus is getting beaten down in the ring. Great tag team and a dyad. Fight for me, baby, I love you. Real love story. Ba-ba-da-ba. Brutus is absorbing Baby Brock. Nice clothesline by Baby Brock. Get these on the main roster. I hope they change the ring attire. I really do. Dave, you know that you like Wonder Woman, lol. I like Gal Gadot. I like her. Gal Gadot. The person that plays the real Wonder Woman, but Bianca, absolutely no chance. I like her as a heel, as a person outside of wrestling, but as a wrestler, Bianca Belair does me head in. That's why I call her Wonder Woman. Lucius is in. What now, lad? Brutus is out. He's out cold. Julius, sorry. Called him Lucius for some reason. It's Julius. Dave, I've got you on. Dave, I've got you on that one. Lol. You got me on that one. Yeah, you ain't got me on anything, dude. Oh, Eva Raine's getting involved. Ivy Nile comes in to take out Eva Raine. Back bloody time. Oh, we've got a secret member. That is Joe Gacy with the mask on. That is so clearly Joe Gacy. He's attacked Julius. Headbutted him. This is how the Creeds go out of NXT. Double knees. Code breaker. 1, 2, 3. That's how it ends. Creeds are out of NXT. Dyads have won. If Ronda Rousey leaves WWE, she might not come back. She isn't coming back. It is an hard out. That's what they're calling it, an hard out. It means she's done with wrestling, full stop. Dave, did I follow you on... Dave, did I follow you on TikTok? Did you follow me on TikTok? I have no idea, dude. You can follow me on TikTok if you want to. Khalid Shayna Baszler is the baddest woman on the planet now. There you go. That's definitely Joe Gacy, by the way. Ed puts Julius. Double code breaker to the face of Julius. 1, 2, 3. The dyad of one. Love is blind. They've just noticed the guy in the crowd with the red hoodie. Obviously Joe Gacy. We go to an advert anyway. That was pretty good. But yeah, Creed Bros are out of NXT. Main roster bound, eh? Would you keep them as the Creed boys or Baby Brock? The Lesners. The Lesnar twins. Oh, let's see what Vince could give them as a silly name. So we're left with Braun Breaker. We haven't had Braun Breaker yet, have we? Or did I completely miss that? It's not end of the show yet, is it? I'm supposed to be hearing from Braun Breaker. Dave Lolo, I follow you. We're everywhere. I'm behind you, Lolo. No, Bailey is behind me. There. It's only one what follows me. everywhere that I go. Bailey. Bailey. No, says Shaquem. Don't really do much on TikTok nowadays. I haven't really had time to do shorts, to be quite honest with you. Some dolphins. We've got a cruise liner. Jaguar. These are just adverts what are coming up on TV here in the UK. It's very weird. Dresses. Models shown I-Pace 24 MY are dynamic. Dave, Rhea Ripley said something on Twitter about her bleeding teeth. Oh, she had some teeth issues, didn't she, with Natalia? Yeah, it happens. With bleeding teeth. Apparently, Natalia was faced a few confidence issues going into a battle with Rhea Ripley. So it was like a confidence boost to her performance, and how fans reacted to her performance really boosted her confidence levels. So that's good to hear, isn't it? She was struggling before that match, and then she's come out of it a lot better. Yeah, we are back, baby. Braun Breaker time, I think. We're finishing with a segment. Yeah, 3.5 years. Reigns is pinned. This Friday. Tribal Court. I have known Jessamine Duke does not want to get involved in Ronda Shayna. She's not with WWE, that's why. She's no part of WWE. We've got Finn Balor backstage. I really can't wait for that on SmackDown. Yeah, it's going to be good. SmackDown's going to be fire this week. MSG never fails. It's the grand. It's the arena of wrestling, innit? So it's going to be big. So next week, the future of Tony D'Angelo, freedom or trial. Stacks versus Coffee. Looks like a good show next week. Are we live? I can't remember. Tiffany Stratton. I think we might be doing NXT next week. Tiffany Stratton versus Ivy Nile next week. Should be a good one. We might do it. We might be doing a watch along for this. Working now, but we might be doing it. Chase, Andre Chase, Duke Hudson versus Drew Gulak, Charlie Dempsey. I really can't wait. Austin, me too, says Irish Rebel. They've got the announce desk back up. Sweets have been put away. Main roster. Remember the third member of the D'Angelo family? He went to AEW and disappeared. Yeah. Yeah, he did. He did. He disappeared off the face. Here comes you got that dog in me, Braun Breaker. But yeah, we have said goodbye to the Creed brothers. They're going to the main roster, y'all. What has Braun Breaker got to say? What did come out of that office meeting with Shawn Michaels? Daisy is having a lot of lag, is he? 2 dimes. Yeah, it was 2 dimes, wasn't it? I really wish Creed brothers got a proper title reign in NXT. Yeah, it's a shame, innit? But maybe they could be ones what dethrone Sammy and Kevin Owens. Or DIY could be the ones what do it as well. Alright, so he's talking about the biggest match, the biggest show, because he called out Seth. I think the Creed Bros might show up on the main roster. They are. There's no doubt about it. They're not leaving WWE. WWE will not be that daft to let them go. I do expect them on the main roster. Which show? Don't know. Probably SmackDown. Talking about Seth Rollins. Just heard that Finn Balor is going after Carmella Hayes. No way, thank you, Captain Obvious. Yeah, it is kind of obvious that Creed Boys are going up to the main roster. There's no way WWE are going to let them go. Absolutely no chance. Alright, so all his training has been in front of a live audience, basically. LA Knight gets a mention. Yeah. Let me talk to you. Oh, so he's bigging himself up as Braun Breaker. I'm 25 years old and I can hang with the best in the business. Still hope we get because of young veterans back out, so do I. I don't know. I don't think the schism thing's working anymore. I like the theme music to it, but I don't really get their group, the dyad and all that lot. It's not really grabbed me. I've got a feeling that Judgment Day might turn on Finn Balor. Get a huge push as a face. Here comes Lillian Dragunov. Lillian Dragunov coming out. And now this guy is a challenger. Next in line is Dragunov, so Dragunov Breaker. This could be fun. Down for this. This would be cracker. So Dragunov's come out to eliminate Braun Breaker. Nice kick to Braun Breaker, not wasting any time, making his intentions known. This has turned into a brawl. These two are at it, and they're not pulling their punches. So a number one contenders match for these two for Carmela's title. Pretty good. I've got a DM. Days has got a video out about the Creed boys. Alright, you've got a British Bulldog figure. Jesse Jackhammer putting in. I want the Funko Pop. I'm gonna kick your ass. It's all kicking off. It's taking wrestlers. It's all kicked off. It's absolute chaos. David, it's good to talk to you all on the message box. Hope it does not annoy you. Nah, it's fine. You still right. One thing, Khalid. Still not really looking at your camera, mate. Just your eyes are still veering off to one side. It's just you need to just look forward. Don't look at your image. But you'll get there. You'll get there. You'll see what I mean. How can Finn Balor ever be a face? yeah. I don't think he'll ever be a face. They've tried it, and he's better as an heel. They could kick him out of. They might even kick out Damian Priest out of Judgment Day, replacing with JD McDonough. But that's NXT, y'all. What are you going to score? NXT. Was that better than Raw? It's not a set. I don't think it's a 7. You know what? I'm going to go one higher than Raw. That's me for tonight. Slightly better than Raw. Slightly. Put in your scores, and then it's bedtime for this boy. Yeah, I will get them to you. Absolutely right. I won't worry about it, Khalid. To be quite honest with you, just keep making videos. You'll learn it. You'll get it. You'll get it eventually. I wouldn't worry about it too much. It took me quite a long time to realise that I should be looking at the camera instead of myself. Breaking news. Carlo Ancelotti will become Brazil manager June 20... wow, cool. That's awesome. I forgot what happened on Raw. Yeah, I give it a 6.5 Monday Night Raw, to be honest. Shaquem 23 gives it a 7.25. Dave, thank you for the stream. See you on Friday for SmackDown Tribal Chief Court. Should be a good one. I can't wait for that. That is the stream, baby. Night POG Pog. See you later, my friend. See you for SmackDown. Hopefully there's a little bit more buzz for SmackDown, isn't there? Obviously everybody's interested and intrigued by the Bloodline storyline. Can tell with the videos that I put out that people are interested in that. They're like, yeah, we're into this. But yeah, Creed boys have left NXT. I expect them on the main roster. Don't know when. Probably repackaged. Might not. Do they keep them as Creed boys? I hope they don't keep the Diamond Mine stuff. I don't like their ring attire, if I'm being honest. So yeah, just get your scores in. Let me know what you think. I've given it a 6.75. See you Friday. You will do, my friend. Oh, taking me out for the last bit. Oh, I'm so tired. Let you see my baldy head for a bit. They can revisit Creed Boys versus Pretty Deadly. Yeah, I expect them on SmackDown. I do expect them on SmackDown, to be fair. I don't think there's any room for them on Raw. They seem like a SmackDown team to me. So, yeah. Putting them in, like with their Brawling Brutes and stuff like that, is a good idea. So yeah, look, thank you everybody what's joined this stream. I'm absolutely shattered. I need to go to sleep. So I'm going to love you and leave you and wait. Well, hopefully SmackDown's going to be fire. Yes, it is. Dave, nice haircut. I've got no hair to cut. So just bald. But yeah, we'll be back on Friday for SmackDown for sure, 100%. There might be some more videos this week. Looking to get my early prediction for matches at SummerSlam video out. Obviously, got a feeling that there's already a couple of matches, but are just waiting to be announced by WWE. So yeah, that could be something I could do for tomorrow. But yeah, thank you for everybody what's watched, being a part of this stream. Very much appreciated. You guys, I love it. I love these streams, even when I'm tired. And sometimes it's laboured with a lot of people not being here, but it's still fun. Anyway, I will catch you all later. I've been Dave in real life. You guys have been awesome. Until Friday and the tribal court. Have a good one. Love you all. Enjoy time out at the end. No lying today. Oh, right, you timed him out. James Chadwick, you badden. Anyway, I will catch you all later. Friday night SmackDown. We'll be back. I've been Dave in real life. You guys have been awesome. Bye for now.